Mic check 1 2 1 2. Happy Tuesday, everybody. As you can see, Southwest is soaring again with another surprise. And your boy's gonna get right into it and tell you all about it. Hope everybody's having a great start to your week. And without any further ado, let me get ready to come up in this thing a little hot tonight and see what's going on with everybody. What it do? Hope everybody's having a good one. It is your host that sometimes does the most. It's your boy Rod coming at you with some breaking news. I didn't feel like putting that on the thumbnail and making it look like clickbait, so I just thought I'd put, hey, they soaring again with another surprise, baby. And we're going to get into it. If this is your first time here, do your boy a favor, man. Hit that subscribe button. If and only if you like what you're hearing and you're getting some good information from this channel. We are all about the viewer experience, and if you're not getting anything out of it, no sense in subscribing and flooding your timeline. But hey, got the game master in the house. We got Devin Master in the house. Appreciate everybody. We got 3 real homies in the crib. And again, man, Southwest has done it again, And in my lifetime, man, I'm going to be real with y'all. I've been called legendary, and I didn't agree with that. But I'm starting to think that I may need to start calling a visionary, because I'm starting to see things. I'm not psychic or anything, but I'm starting to see things because the writing is right there on the wall. It's not like I'm special. And what Southwest has come up with, it is dealing with points and miles, but it's not from a credit perspective. And there's only a couple ways to get points or miles. You're either going to earn them with a credit card, you're going to purchase them with cash, or you're going to earn them with what? A debit card. And I've been talking. I've been talking about the PayPal debit card. I've been talking about the Coinbase debit card, how I'm earning crypto to travel. I'm earning, taking my PayPal, buying stocks, traveling like that, because I saw it. You see all these credit card companies, they're starting to fight and tug of war of who can come up with the best this and that. And the way I look at it and been looking at it, the majority of the world don't even have, nor do they care about credit. They're just now getting over to debit cards, and it's still all about the almighty cash, the dollar, or whatever country you're in and tuning in from. And these companies are starting to see, hey, we got to get with the times. If people aren't coming with the credit, we're going to take the debit to them. And what we're going to be talking about tonight, and I'm going to tell you, man, not everything I talk about, but a lot of things I talk about, I go ahead and either test or I do before I bring it to the people. And I've already opened me an account up, and I'm going to be sharing my screen. But what I want to do real quick, for the few people that sit here and anybody that's watching the replay, I do want to share something real quick before I get to sharing the screen on my on the Southwest card. This is like a 40-second clip. 40 seconds. We got 6 real homies in the crib. This is going to be 40 seconds. And let me go ahead and share that with y'all. Make sure I got everything up here ready, because I don't want to take no time doing this. Matter of fact, I'm going to put this up, take me down, go ahead and hit this here and let y'all. I want Eric. This is 40 seconds.
People want to say, hey, I wish I could go to New York. I wish I could go to California. I wish I could go to Paris. I wish I could go to Italy. Now that they've been educated and they start learning how to do it, they're motivated to go out and do it. And when they get to that elevation point, when they are elevated, they can look back and say, I did it. What's next? What's next on the agenda? This is why I created Points Blank Travel. My vision was to show people how to achieve what they always thought was the impossible. Make the impossible possible. That was the reason I created Points Blank Travel.
And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. I wanted to start to show off getting back to the basics. Let me go ahead and remove this, bring me back on the. Hear me? There I am. I'm itty bitty. Let me make me big again here. And I am going to be sharing my screen. And here I am, man. But I wanted people to hear that, because I wanted to get back to, again, the basics. And man, just talking about the simplicity is. I don't want a bunch of hoopla, a bunch of chitter chatter about nothing. I want to get to the point, get off the point, get in here, out of here, and everybody learn, and we keep moving forward. So with all that being said, let me go ahead and unshare this and share the screen that I really want to share and show y'all this debit card. And I think this debit card, I open an account and I'm going to tell you there is a fee. It's not an annual fee, but I'm going to break that down from the get-go so people don't have to spend a lot of time. Here we go. Let me get that up here. It look like there it is right there. So I got to go over here. Let me scroll down here. And there it is. The Southwest Rapid Rewards debit card. Let me make sure y'all can see this. There it is. Okay, y'all can see it. I can see it. Everybody can see it. What's up, Letitia? David, House of X. Thank y'all for tuning in. So there it is, man. Now, I'm going to say right off the bat, because they don't put it on here. The first thing you see is point yourself toward a vacate. Good stuff. Apply today. You can get it. It's no credit check. I can tell y'all that it doesn't say it, but I'm going to go ahead and put that out there. But it does not tell you that this card comes with a fee. Not an annual fee, but it comes with a $6.99 monthly checking account maintenance fee unless you have $2,500 in this account. Some people may want to have their paychecks put here to earn rapid rewards because you could change your direct deposit. At least I know in the Navy you could every month. I don't know about civilian jobs because typically once I get mine set, I leave it there. But let's see what this card has to offer. So in reality, no annual fee, but well, that's if you want to look at it like that. But in reality, there is a monthly maintenance fee for the checking account. No fee for the card, but a fee for the checking account. So a play on words. There is a sign-up bonus. You can earn 2,500 Southwest Rapid Rewards after 2 recurring deposits and spend $100 in the first 90 days. Now, it doesn't put a limit on these recurring deposits, so it doesn't have to be let's say you have to make a $2,000 check or a $1,000 check. The way I read this, and I've read all this fine print, it could be 2 YouTube paychecks. If you meet the $100 threshold, YouTube 2 months in a row, and you want your YouTube check, go into this Southwest card, there you go. And then spend $100 on gas, groceries, cable, whatever you want to spend it on, and cool. You could also get 1 point for travel. You'll earn 1 point per $1 spent on eligible Southwest Airlines purchases and qualifying dining and subscription purchases like cable, internet, phone, streaming, utilities, and insurance premium. The reason I'm doing this is not to say, woo, 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 everybody run out and get this card. The reason I wanted to do this, as soon as I saw the news, I want people to know the ins and outs, because if you look at this and don't pull out your shovel and dig into it, you could be falling for the Oompa Loompa. I'm just going to say it. You could be falling for the whoop-de-wham. So that's why you got Rod here, because Rod going to get whoop-de-wham, and then he going to tell y'all about it so y'all don't get the same results. So here we are. Let's look at this here now. I'm used to a credit card. Now, keep in mind, this is a debit card. That's what I had to keep telling myself. A credit card is going to be like 2-3 points per dollar spent, but this is just giving you the everyday $1. So this is really for that person that don't want another credit card or not a big fan of credit cards. So you already get the 2,500 mile sign-up bonus after you get 2 recurring deposits. Now, 1 point per $1 spent is not fabulous, but for a debit card, it's not bad, because most debit cards, all we get is a receipt and a smile. Half the time these days, we don't even get a smile. We barely get a receipt. But you got to do that on Southwest purchases, dining, and subscription, and I ain't reading all that again. But you'll also get 1 point per $2 spent on everyday purchases. So now they done flipped this around on us, y'all. They tried to Oompa Loompas here. I'm telling you. They flipped it around on us. They talking about 1 point per $2 spent. No, dog. You ain't getting the PBT family with this. Let me break this down for everybody. This here is 50 cents or half a point per $1 spent. So for every $1, I'm getting a half a point. Then I can do all this math and 1 and 2 and all that. But I need to know, what am I getting for $1? Let's look at $1. All right, we ain't gonna waste a lot of time. Now, this one, it get a little good. It get a little good. You have been watching some comedians and the dude in charge, man. I'm sorry, that just slipped out, y'all. Anyway, back to the program. Yeah, I can't even see myself on screen, so whatever y'all said, I apologize. Annual spend bonus. You'll earn 7,500 bonus points each year at your account anniversary. All right. Ain't no debit, ain't got no other debit card. I know Devin said in the comments that you can get a Delta debit card, but I ain't seen no. I don't have another debit card that's giving me no airline miles. I don't. So, and then you'll get a 20% promotion code. Receive a 20% off promotion coupon every January and get away for less. So if I get one of them $100 flights, it's gonna cost me $80. Well, if I get a $400 flight, it's gonna cost me it's 80. No, we ain't. Yeah, no, we gotta have 500. So it'll be a $400 flight. All right. And then I get a $35 credit. All right. So now let me do the mathematics here. PBT family, that's why you got to rock. Because we're going to do what we really think we getting out of this. So I ain't worried about this. Let's just say I don't do that. I want to let the rubber meet the road. So I get this $1. I'm going to spend. So I'm going to get, I should get $6.99 worth of spend. I should. So we got to think about this. So remember, so we go just round this up. $7 a month maintenance fee for this checking account, y'all. Keep that in mind. Times 12 is $84. Well. I'm going to do the easy part first. 84 minus 39 is, 35 is 49. So really we got $49 in annual fee because we're getting 35 back right here. So if I take a flight, I already done made my money back. I'm going to take a flight somewhere, but let's just say don't that year. Then I'm going to get 75. I should be able to get a one-way flight. So that's about 200. Man, I know Rod, can get $84 worth of value from this card. That's why I signed up today. But that's how you need to analyze each and every debit, credit, whatever kind of card you get. You need to analyze it just like I did. Am I going to get the value for what I'm spending? I don't care if it's $6.99 a month. I don't care if it's $1.99 a month. Because in a minute, this $1.99 a month, I'm telling you, this debit card writing was on the wall and the economic writings on the wall. This $1.99 is going to be very important. So we need to save every dollar we can. Don't just go get a car because Rod got it or the Joneses got it. Be the Joneses. Do you need this card? Do I really need this card? I don't need it, but I could benefit from it. That's why I got it. I wasn't going to spend $80 for nothing. Just because Soars came out with a new card and PBT got to have it. Hell no. It got to make sense. It got to make sense. I don't care about the cliche making dollars. It got to just make sense. All right. It gets a little better. I left this out on purpose. Everybody want to see this here, or they don't see it. But look what they got it at, y'all. They got it way at the bottom, but they don't. Let's say they don't see it. But you got to look at this. Then you get a yearly companion pass point bonus, receive a bonus of $7,500 companion pass qualifying points. So you can put that toward your companion's flight. And all points earned with your Rapid Rewards debit card count toward your companion pass. So you're going to get a yearly bonus. But watch this here. I bet you some trickeration in here. I bet this ain't a true set. I bet it's a trick in it, y'all. I ain't even looked at all this. Because I'm going to tell you why. This is how I analyze it. I'm going to tell you why I think it's a trick right here. Because why are they going, for that debit card, you mean to tell me they're going to give me 75 up here, another 75 here? No, Gina, we ain't falling for that, man. But it didn't. Yeah, this wasn't the plan. I ain't planning to rip this apart. I just plan to tell y'all about it and see what did it make sense for everybody. Some fishy, man. There's some fish in the water right here. We're gonna get to it in a minute, though. I ain't gotta read that. All right, get unlimited. Yeah, I better. All that, no credit check. But now, why would it be a credit check for a debit card? All right. So they telling us about this 20. We don't care about that. I want to keep scrolling. We done went over all this here. They making everything look good, but there's some little bit of writing right here. I know it is, man. Let me see. We already be ongoing. There it is. knew it. Remember that second 75 we saw, y'all? I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. There it is right there, man. The anniversary bonus in this little bitty writing here. I can't even see it with my glasses on, but I can see these numbers. Annual qualified purchase. I got to spend $5,000 to 10 grand. Then I get 2,500 bonus point. But if I spend $4,000 on that card of the year, I don't get Nathan. If you know the big and small, so you know the rest. $10,000 to $15,000, I'm gonna get a 5,000 point. But if I spend 15,000, then I get to. But if we go up here to the pretty section, now this is the ugly section here, but if we go to the pretty section, let's look at what the pretty section said. Pretty section just said we get 7,500. It didn't say up to it. It didn't say possibly. It just said you gonna get it. Ladies and gentlemen, that's how you analyze a credit card or a debit card. You take a look at everything. And when I say everything, you look at everything. This is a debit card. A lot of people say $6.99 ain't nothing. No, I tell you who it's a lot to. Let me take this out. It's a lot to me, man. Because I know I could take that $6.99 and I could possibly turn it into $21 just from other knowledge. And how do you gain this knowledge? How did I find this information out? I got on a computer today. I had my TV on. I'm not going to lie. I had YouTube. Someone's in the background. Might have been one of my videos just for some noise. And I started seeing what was out there. Bought me a new investment today. That I needed to get a little more SoFi and Robinhood because I have that desire to educate myself about something I enjoy. Let's just say you don't like none of this. You hate all this stuff. But you like, I don't know, animals, butterflies. Learn about all the different species. Do something, man. I'm telling you. Let me look at these comments to see what's going on, everybody. Oh, man, we got a few people in here. Man, what are people? We got 10 real homies, man. I can't see who you are, but let me just say hi, hello. One already left. I can't see who y'all are. I promise I can't see who unless you put in the comments. Devin, a long-term channel member, say, hey, Rod, how are you tonight? I'm doing well, my man, doing well, trying to maximize my timeline with all these channels, man. Speaking of which, I may be doing a live tomorrow night on the Points Blank Experience. It's going to be fun, man. No information. It's called Let's Have Some Fun. I just got to put it all together. I know what I want. I just got to put it together. But it ain't going to be nothing about no credit and invest. It's going to be other stuff. Hey, Game Master, what it do, man? How you doing, my brother? I was looking at that video last night that you did, man. That was hilarious, man. 12 minutes of humor. House of X said, what up? What's going on? Leo wants it. I will be doing an interview with them. Season 6, January 9th, 2026. Your boy Rob will be under the entire Points Blank Network umbrella. So we'll be talking all things Points Blank Network. And Delta also has a debit card. Who's the bank for them, Delta? I know this bank here, his name is Sunrise. I ain't never heard of them in my life. Sunrise, man. Where they be getting these banks? Give me a bank called Biscuits and Gravy. Slip and slide bank, man. Slip in, slide out. All right. Hey, how you doing, man? Davis, I read an article about this debit card one day a while ago. Oh, so a while ago you read about it? Oh, man. Should have told us, Devin, that don't count, man. That's like that Brandon song, man. Almost doesn't count, man. A while ago, man, I just hear my cousin say that, man. Man, you remember when we went to that store a while ago? What store was that? I don't know. Yeah. Devin, I don't know about that one, David, man. I got to run that through the people, man. The debit card comes for both business and personal accounts, okay? And House of X showing love to David. It does give airline miles 1 mile for every $2 spent, okay? Yeah. Okay. Same BS. Man, they just needed to say what it is. I mean, I guess that makes sense. 1 mile, you got to spend $2. I get it. What up, Anthony, my man? How about that wallet? I care. Man, hey, I know you do, Anthony. We on that same team. Anthony is a finance guru on YouTube as well. Check him out, man. The Wrestling God. Hey, man, the Wrestling God, what's going on? Hey, man, you down with Black Power? You got to be down with Leo. I saw Leo up in this thing. Or Leo, is that you? Man, y'all got me confused. What's up? Hope all is well, man. I be the Amex Platinum level for a while. Yeah, man, it's going to take you a while to get that sign-up bonus, man. I don't even know what my platinum is. Look up Rapid Rewards Dining so you can keep your own credit card and still get Southwest points. Yeah, man, you know those dining joints, man. I got Delta Dining, Hilton Dining. I got all the dining, man, but I can't. Hell, the restaurants, either I don't like them or I don't even know what they are. Like, I saw like Yardbird Express or something. I like, where is that at? Dickie's Barbecue, man. That's the worst barbecue on the planet for me. It don't work for me, man. I don't know, man. Maybe I got to change my diet, become Plutonium or something, man. What food category they got this month, man? You know, vegan and all that. They have a rapid reward party if you really want to get points using credit card you already have. Yeah, I'm an American guy, man. Southwest's headquarters is in Dallas, but Love feels a little farther from my house in DFW International or DFW International. So I'm just really playing, man. This is like a backup to the backup to the backup. Hey, yeah, that's your color, man. The red, man. Y'all, yo, I did a video a while back. All my stuff was gone from my house. Now all my stuff, I can't find none of my clothes, man. I got like 5 outfits, man. And it's getting cold out outside, man. Ooh, that's why I got this shirt on, man. Brandon is the best, yeah, man. The bank of the Delta is Truist. Okay, Truist, that's a good bank. Yeah, I like Truist. Oh man, we're at the bottom already. Hey man, now I'm gonna give y'all a little bonus here while I'm thinking about it. This is outside of Southwest. I ran across this video today. I'm not gonna play it. I'm gonna do it from memory. And it's really not memory because that's kind of when I first started YouTube, just like that video y'all just saw. That was 6 years ago, 5.5, something like that. But authorized users. Let's talk about that. If you are an authorized user or you have authorized users on your account, you may want to look at your credit, or if it's going to depend on your family relationship or your personal relationship with whoever the co-signers are. But y'all may need to have that discussion. If there's any kind of economic turmoil, a lot of people don't think about this, but a lot of times one person may go down in the storm and take another person with them. If you catch my drift there, you know. So if you do have a young, especially a young person, say a teenager or somebody that you were trying to help them build their credit, and you're in a financial downturn yourself, call that financial institution. It's not a penalty. It's not going to cost anything. Let them know, hey, I need to remove Johnny or Susan or whoever from my credit. You don't have to tell them why. I just want to take them off. That's the end of the story. They don't need a testimony. So please do that, man. Think about authorized users. If you're an authorized user of somebody else's card, I'm not saying go get in their business, but if you think it's a little shake in the milk, and it's probably a milkshake, you might want to get out the milkshake. I'm just gonna say that. Don't go over there and start no ish, but just be aware, man. You got to look out for yourself. I try to put out things that I didn't think of. I try to talk about things that have burned me throughout my lifetime, and that's one of the things. You know, I've caused people heartache, and I've had heartache caused because when all this whirlwind is going on around us, you know, jobs and pay cuts and all this other stuff, we're not thinking about authorized users. We're thinking about how we're going to eat, how we're going to keep this roof over our head, how we're going to get to work, if we even have a job. That's what we're thinking about. So that's why I want to think about the things that people aren't typically thinking about and put it out there. See who we got in this house here. Man, my day been okay, man. It's kind of chill, man. I got to hit it hard starting tomorrow, though. I got a lot of excess going on. I was busy today, work on paying a dental insurance bill, which is due Saturday. Man, you busy working on paying a dental bill? Was it tough, man? And hey, Journey on the Go. Thank you for coming in. Thank you so much. Says hello. Thank you for being here. It is a pleasure to have you here. Yes. Like the wrestling god and Leo said, welcome in. Please hit that like button. We just thankful that you're here, man. But anybody got anything, man? How long we been on here? We've been on here about 26 minutes, man. These lives getting shorter and shorter, man. One thing I do want to keep stressing is, man, another thing I want to put out, man, if you have any subscriptions out there, I know there's some apps out there, some free apps that'll go through your phone, or if you got a subscription out there, man, and you not using a halfway user. I know I got rid of my Prime No, man, it ain't in the it ain't even that big, man. It ain't big at all. There is no mansion. Matter of fact, one of my next slides I'll get y'all to. But I don't know how I'm gonna do that because I'm not on my phone. I got this big old laptop. That'll be a disaster. I might just have to do a video or something, you know. But it's just a regular old crib, man. Just a regular old apartment. But hey, y'all stay tuned, man. Anybody got any trips coming up? Anybody got it? Oh yeah, y'all should. Everybody should. It's the holidays coming up. I may have to take an unexpected trip this coming weekend. So not sure if I'm flying. I'm gonna be riding down the friendly highway. I'm just going to Arkansas for a hot minute. But anybody got any suggestions? Anything they want to hear about going forward in the future? Devin said no, went through my cars and split it between five. Oh, okay. 5 your cars. Okay. How's the baby doing? She getting big. The baby daughter or the baby? The grandbaby getting bigger. She's driving her mom nuts. But yeah, she's just growing and growing, man. Well, we got 9 real homies, man. Y'all kind of quiet here. I didn't say what I had to say. And I usually, once I say what I got to say, I kind of feed off the crowd, man. And we ain't gonna be on here just jibber jabbering. Y'all, man, what's going on out there in just in the news? Forget the finance news, forget the credit news. Just what's going on, man? Why does this thing? I'm already boxed up in this little corner, man. Y'all, I went from a studio, like a for real studio, to a studio all around me studio. But this is funny, man. We'll take that down. But hey, man, y'all just quiet tonight, man. Do I need to crack a joke or something? Maybe I should do like Leo, turn on my. Hey, Leo, I've been playing my PlayStation 4 and playing Madden. I found out you can't even get no games for PlayStation 4. I need a PlayStation 5 or something, man. I ain't doing that. I got me a $15 Madden 2025, and I'm rolling. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna get ready to raise up. We've been on 29 minutes and 9 seconds. Hey, we talked about it, man. Now Southwest, they have a debit card out there. They have it through Sunrise Bank. They are in the beginning stages. They do have some glitches in their system with linking up external accounts. I tried it with 3 different financial institutions. I finally got it with SoFi. Tried it with SoFi, had an issue. Not SoFi, Robinhood. Tried it with Robinhood, had an issue. Went to Chase, had another issue. Went to Ally, had an issue. Came back to SoFi. Keep saying SoFi, Robinhood, and finally got it set up. But man, so y'all be on the lookout for that. It is live. Now you got to think about it. Is this debit card? There is a fee. There's not a fee for the card. Don't get caught up on that. But there is a fee for the checking account. 9.9 out of 9 debit cards are going to be attached to a checking account. You're debiting the checking account. So that's going to be roughly $84 a year. Is it worth it to you? If not, are you going to even be flying Southwest? Do you just want to have it just in case? Sometimes just in case is not bad, especially with flights. And I can tell you, real talk, it is definitely better to have points or miles when you're flying than cash. That's just my opinion from my experiences. So yeah, you got to get them online. I ain't even tried that. I can't even imagine. So PlayStation, yeah. I got to figure that out, man. And the Delta debit card comes with a $95 annual fee, which could be reduced depending on the checking account. See, there you go, man. So yeah, that's just debit card, $95 annual fee. That just some, I guess. Maybe you get. I'm sure you probably get way more perks, but this Southwest card is not bad. Just make sure Southwest is in your area. Obviously, make sure it's a carrier that you're familiar with. A lot has changed. They do have assigned seats. It's not the Southwest that you used to hear about, always 49 one way. So they really stepped up their game. And, you know, I'm hearing you're paying for bags now. So definitely check before you fly. With that being said, man, I hope everybody have a great evening, man. I don't know what y'all plan on doing. Tuesday's usually a boring day. That's one of the reasons I said I may start going live because don't nobody else really go live. So But let me go ahead and pull this up. We're going to get ready to raise up. Hope y'all have a good one, man. And as the same way we came in is not the way we going out. We're going to go out probably differently here. All right, y'all. Much love, y'all. Take it easy. Peace.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain. Pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test. Expect nothing less, your check is I'm chess. What's happening next? He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson, he got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I'll leave an impression and take a redemption. Just kill, no discretion, your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they drag the chains, you can say no, free me. So he's been looking